What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today we have yet another steaming hot bowl of YouTube drama on our plates. Most of you have likely already heard what's been happening, but there's a YouTuber named Cory Kenshin who, well, he's a big boy. He's got big boy numbers, and it seems the YouTube system ain't treating him too nice. As evidenced by his recent video, YouTube, Racism and Favoritism. It's certainly been making waves around the greater YouTube community, which comes at an odd time since I just finished posting the aftermath of my demonetization. So I want to go a bit further in depth on this issue. Now, not to worry, this channel isn't heading towards some like drama and YouTube bad type of videos all the time. It's just convenient timing. Because now we're seeing a similar type of tomfoolery happening to creators 10 times my size. So it would appear this problem is widespread, as I've known all along. I wasn't just an outlier, you know what I mean? But also, rest assured, I'm still working on reviews and gaming content. I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Review on its way, so stay tuned for that as well. But this is a topic that's important to me, and it's one I'm very passionate about. Because it's my life, and it's now or never. I don't get to live forever. Videos get hit with demonetization and age restrictions all the time. But what's the dealio with Cory? Well, I highly recommend watching his video. Context is important. I'm going to assume you have. The long and short of it is, Cory Kenshin feels like his channel and videos are being targeted by YouTube with age restrictions and demonetizations. Despite having many videos hit the #1 spot on trending, a feat that is highly commendable.
Every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down.
And despite having a direct contact with a partner manager at YouTube, it seems that even he is still unable to resolve these issues behind closed doors.
So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had.
Cory posted a video on the mortuary assistant, which got hit with an age restriction. However, he found other videos with the same clip that was age restricted on other channels, like on Markiplier's, for example.
Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this.
But Markiplier's was not age restricted, and the reason he chose Markiplier is because they're a similar size, similar type of content creator, and so why would his video get age restricted and demonetized but not Markiplier's? He wasn't throwing Markiplier under the bus, but rather pointing out, hey, is there a double standard here?
Yes!
So after that, Cory's video was unage restricted, and then later it was age restricted again.
They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted.
Do you have any idea the physical toll that 3 age restrictions have on a man?
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
So basically, YouTube wasn't enforcing their policies equally. In other news, grass is green. Cory highlights that there is definitely favoritism going on when it comes to enforcing policies, at least among the well-known top-tier creators. It's not just one instance either. It seems that every time Cory posts a video that hits #1 on trending, something bad happens out of the blue, coincidentally.
What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that.
You know, something bad will happen that threatens the momentum and growth of his channel, at least in that time period. And when bad stuff happens to your YouTube channel, there's a good chance it can threaten your momentum and your growth. It's a very frustrating position to be in, let me tell you. And at worst, Cory speculates that some people at YouTube, well, might be a fan of the old white hood and cloak.
I can't see in this fucking thing. I can't breathe in this fucking thing, and I can't ride in this fucking thing.
So this has caused quite a stir, but stuff like this continues to spark the conversation of, here's something wrong with YouTube and we all want it to get better. Please. I'm not too familiar with Cory Kenshin, but he seems respected and well liked by most people. Now, personally, I don't think people on the policy team are racist. There's really not enough evidence to support that. You know, when you call someone or something racist, you better have some good evidence. But the reason Cory has to speculate is because he doesn't have the actual reason why this is happening. In this situation, it's like you have to speculate, because that's the only thing you can do. Is it racially motivated? Am I being targeted? All those weird random thoughts happen when shit goes down on your channel. Now, to understand why Cory, myself, and so many other content creators are speaking out about this and frustrated by it, you need to know exactly what age restrictions and demonetization do to a video. Now, when it comes to my own channel, views and subscribers are the most important things. I'd much rather people be watching and enjoying my content than I am hungry for the next paycheck, you know what I mean? So in most cases, what bothers me isn't that the video isn't making much money, it's that it's not being shown and recommended to people. It's like it's killed, it's axed, gutted from the algorithm. Be gone to the shadow realm, this video you worked weeks on. And that's really demoralizing when that sort of thing doesn't go out. When a video gets hit by like age restriction, that's always coupled with demonetization, but demonetization can happen without it being age restricted. When both of those things happen to the same video, it usually kills any momentum, because only viewers with registered accounts that clicked the "yes, I'm over 18" option can view it, and it's no longer promoted in the algorithm, because why would YouTube promote videos that aren't showing ads? That's how they make money. To understand where YouTube is coming from, you have to think like a business that has 500 hours of video uploaded to it every single minute. You have to think broad, big scope. If we push out this thing in the algorithm that evenly recommends demonetized videos to monetized videos, that doesn't mean the overall views of the website are gonna go up. That just means fewer videos are being watched that are monetized. Does that make sense? If all my demonetized videos were promoted equally, YouTube would probably lose money. So what often happens is you work on a video, you're really excited and happy about it, you put it out there, it seems like it's getting good views, it's number 1 out of 10, it's fully monetized, you're getting a bunch of new subscribers, all the comments are positive, 99% like to dislike ratio, and then suddenly it's just not okay. Whoa, buddy. You made a video on World War? World War II isn't advertiser friendly. So you roll the dice with a manual review, and more often than not, nothing changes. This is a trend I have noticed and can even point out, which I will do so now. Let's take a look. This video was posted May 11th. Call of Duty World at War is actually a masterpiece, and what you'll notice is my channel was demonetized on June 7th, or June 8th, but I had 3 actions taken against me on June 7th. Now, what's interesting is, in terms of views, when this happened, you can see it was getting 6,000 to 7,000, and then June 7th, June 8th, and after June 8th, it goes down, way down. So that's odd for a video to shoot up and then drop further down than what it was before. I mean, this cut the daily views by more than half. And then if we do since published, we see that the graph was well above expectations, but has then flatlined and is now sitting at average. So this was a hit video that basically got 33% of the views that it probably should have. Now, the Console Fanboys video was demonetized at some point. This could be for as little as 2 severed hands from a cartoon in a video game that was made in like 2002. Like, raw footage focused on violent law enforcement, graphic dead bodies in a non-educational video. It's like, it doesn't really fall into either of those if you've seen the Warcraft 3 cutscene. You know what I mean? So sometimes videos just get hit. As a YouTuber, like, I expect to take the punches sometimes and take the hits. With so many users and so many videos, no algorithm is going to be able to perfectly moderate the entire platform, right? So I expect some videos to just get fucked, and usually I have a good idea of what videos that might be, but it sucks that like 5 seconds of a cartoon severed hand is like all it takes to just kill the momentum on a whole video. You know what's really funny though? The video titled "Not Suitable for Most Advertisers" has been confirmed as not suitable for most advertisers. Some videos get demonetized, like my best and worst games of the decade. They get demonetized early on, but then for some reason they still like grow in the algorithm. So it's not always like that demonetization totally nukes a video. Some videos can survive despite that, as evidenced by the Millionaire Douche video, which I think was demonetized solely because it has the word douche in the title. It might be coincidence that when a video gets demonetized, its views go way down.
But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
It sucks when a video gets demonetized for like a 3-second clip and there's nothing you can do about it. It just lives forever in the shadows. The reason I haven't re-edited and re-uploaded the Dark Age of YouTube is because I need to know exactly what was wrong with the video. I'm not taking the risk of another community guideline strike. I want the go-ahead, I want to know the timestamps, and I want to be able to change it. I put too much work into that video to just leave it off platform, you know what I mean? I don't need to make money off of it. I just want people to be able to watch it. Now, what's really bizarre is Cory's experience with his video getting age-restricted, un-age-restricted, and then age-restricted again is it's eerily similar to a situation I had with one particular video. And keep in mind, I've never seen this shit happen with any other video. That's right, we're talking about feminists and SJWs versus video games again. Like I said before, it's a bit more controversial as far as my videos go, but if we look at the analytics, this shit confusing as fuck. So check this out. The video was uploaded June 27th. It then got a huge boost in the recommendations before it was taken down completely on August 10th. Okay, so the video is down. I was given a strike, and then a few weeks later, it was reinstated, but still demonetized. You can see this right here. And then for the longest time, it was demonetized. For over a year, it was demonetized. And then it suddenly shoots way the fuck up. And I noticed this one day, I was like, why does this video I posted 2 years ago suddenly have, you know, 80,000 views in the last 2 days? Well, if we look at revenue, that the graphs are almost completely identical. Almost completely identical. So this large gap, that's what happens when a video is demonetized. It goes way, way down. However, you might also notice that there is yet another steep drop-off in revenue. That's because the video was demonetized again. So, it was uploaded, it was given a strike and take it down, I had the video reinstated and the strike removed, but still demonetized. It was then remonetized over a year later out of the blue. I never got an email explaining why. And then a few months later, it was demonetized again. 5 actions on a single video that all seem to contradict each other.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
All taking place over years. So if you look at revenue source, and if we look at views, you will see that up until this point, the graphs were pretty much neck and neck. For whatever reason, YouTube doesn't want creators to know why their videos violate the community guidelines, which I find ironic because they certainly want us to know what part of our video violates copyright. Why is it not the same for YouTube's own rules? It's like if you were playing a board game with your coworkers and your boss and something happened in the game and you were like, hey boss, can I check the rule book on this one? And they were like, nope. Nope, I'm supposed to go past go 7 times and collect $1,400. You're in the wrong. Just trust me, bro. And it's like, but come on, man. Can I just read the rules? Can I just know what I did that was wrong? And if it's just a fraction of a video that's a problem, why don't creators, or some creators at least, have the ability to trim that out using the built-in editor? It seems like such an easy quick fix answer. Now, in YouTube's defense, like I said, it's a big fucking platform, and I don't know if it's feasible or smart to tell everyone exactly why their videos are taken down, demonetized, or age restricted. We don't want people to be able to cheat or game the system. The secrets of the algorithm must be kept secret, but how many of those secrets are we allowed to know? I don't think there's a reason why a guy with over 10 million subscribers should have 3 actions taken on his video and still have no idea why. Like, YouTube will send you, they will create a custom-built golden plaque that they will send to you free of charge for hitting 1 million subscribers, but they won't bother to tell you why your video was age restricted. You know, in some ways YouTube is so cool, and in other ways it's like, dog, come on. Like, help a homie out. I think YouTube needs to put trust in its creators more. And speaking of trust, remember the Trusted Flagger program? It was a program that YouTube seems to have silenced and dismantled very quietly. And not many people are talking about this because the Trusted Flaggers is what saved my video. Without that, my Feminists and SJW's video likely would have never been posted, and that's like 5 million views just off the channel, thanks to one guy who watched it and was like, nope, this doesn't violate the guidelines. A Trusted Flagger. They had that name because YouTube trusted them. They put power in the hands of individuals, people who had a high accuracy for reporting videos, and they gave them the power. They were competent, well-respected, and in most cases, saved a lot of videos and fixed many problems that likely never would have been fixed otherwise. They weren't perfect, but in my experience, the Flaggers did a damn good job. Since dismantling the Trusted Flaggers, YouTube has replaced those people with governmental agencies and NGOs. Those 70 organizations have reported over 160,000 videos. During the same time frame, 12 individual flaggers reported 9.5 million videos. It seems like they were more efficient. My situation and Cory's situation could have been so easily resolved if we just had that human contact. It seems like far too much is left up to the bots, and there's only so much manpower to handle these cases on an individual basis. So what do you do? I mean, in YouTube's defense, like, these problems are fucking massive. I'm not gonna act like it's some quick fix. Big issues require big solutions. If there are 10,000 videos with the same 5-second clip that violates the guidelines, how feasible is it to expect the bots to accurately do the right thing 10,000 times? It's simply not. So there is gonna be some collateral damage, you know, and we all gotta take the hits sometimes, but it's the not knowing that really bugs the crap out of me. And having to wonder if there's something else going on, if someone behind the keyboard is just waiting to press the destroy livelihood button, you know what I mean? But I think rolling out features that established creators can use to get more information, that's a good start. So I really hope Cory, Markiplier, and anyone else who posted videos on the Mortuary Assistant find out what exactly was wrong and what has been happening. I wish the best for Cory. At the end of the day, my goal is to try and make YouTube a better place for everyone, even if all I can do is just add my voice to the discussion. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the Act Man for more awesome content. And stay tuned for the Yu-Gi-Oh video. I got other gaming content on the way. Do not worry. I've also been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so go follow me on Twitch if you want to watch me play that. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Act Man, signing out. Peace!